Oh.
Great set, Ziggy. Oh, great set.
Thanks, George. Oh, did you hear him? Oh, they couldn't get enough of me.
I did, mate. You were on fire. I think they were just happy you'd finished, to be honest, Zig.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Stan. Tell me, when do you go on again?
I've been on. I opened.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Are the doors open then?
Yeah, the doors are open. They wanted the top talent opening the night, right?
Oh, sure, Stan, sure. That's what all the top acts do. They get the audience going, and then the support act finishes the night, yeah. In fact, the guy you impersonate, didn't he do that on the tour the other night himself?
Don't be daft, Ziggy. Elton John always finishes the gigs. Doesn't he, Stan? Yes, George.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go from a careless whisper to a wham of a time. It's better than last Christmas, so don't go outside. Have faith for your George Michael tribute for the night. It's George Nicholas.
Oh, mate, I've heard this fella's great.
George, that's you.
Sorry? You're on? Uh-oh. Well, I best do me warm up some stage then. You haven't warmed up? Not exactly, but you'll be right. I'll shake my arse a bit and sing Somebody to Love.
That's a Queen song.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank God for that, because I didn't know the words anyway.
Go on, George, we're waiting for you.
All right, hold your horses. I need to get me aviators. Where's me aviators? Oh, got them. Let's go.
I'm surprised he knows what day it is half the time. But that crowd does love him.
No, yes, we have 2 Elvis Presleys and I can get you a Buddy Holly. Yes, DavidBowie's confirmed. I'm looking right at him now.
Oh, excuse me?
What?
Yeah, I only do Ziggy.
Excuse me?
I only do the Ziggy Stardust era. I don't do the full Bowie. Just checking you're aware. Well, hence the outfit and makeup?
He says he only does the Ziggy Stardust era. Well, he's all I've got. No, Rebel Wilson's in rehab. Right, 1 second. Since when do you only do Ziggy Stardust?
Well, since forever. Why do you think I'm called Ziggy in the Mars Bars?
I don't care. I thought it was just a catchy name.
Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars? Mars Bars? Come on, I mean, if I did all of Bowie's music, I'd call myself something different, like, you know, Davy Jones and the Golden Years.
That's a terrible name.
Right, and Billy Hero and the Young Americans then.
Considerably worse. Listen, I don't care if you call yourself Ziggy Starbucks and the Easter eggs, okay? That's actually good. You're playing Butlins next week.
I don't think I am.
Well, you are.
Well, I'm not, and I can't.
Why not?
Because it's Christmas Eve, you know, and I have a family.
It's the biggest gig of the year.
I know, I'm sorry, I can't, honestly, I wish I could.
I could play. Who are you again? Rocket Stan! I'm Britain's #1 Elton John impersonator. Right. And do you play just the one album as well?
There are 2 albums on Ziggy's era, thank you.
I actually play Elton John's full repertoire, don't you worry.
Aladdin Sane. Why does everyone forget Aladdin Sane?
Hold on. Bowie's let me down, I've got an Elton John. Rocket Stan he's called, best in the business. Right? Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, I'll let them know. They don't want an Elton John, no demand. What? Ziggy, we need you at the back shortly anyway, okay? Meet and greet, sign a few photos, shake your tits, okay? Not you, Stan, sorry.
Alright, give me 5 minutes, okay?
Yes, I'm still here. Okay, so I've got a Freddie Mercury and 2 Michael Jacksons. Well, one's black and one's white, you pick. Wow.
I know. Why would she put me on without even asking? On Christmas Eve as well?
No, not that. What's wrong with Elton John?
Well, I mean, he's not David Bowie.
No, well, I know he's not, because he's a lot better.
He's not.
He is too.
He's not.
He is too.
He's not. Right. Okay. Let's just agree they're both better than George Michael, alright?
Well, yeah, that's true. So, you're turning down offers now. What's that about?
I have to, you know what, with work and Gene and the kids.
Yeah, but it's one of the biggest gigs of the year, Ziggy.
I know, but Gene isn't happy with the number of gigs I've been doing as it is.
It's rock and roll.
It's rock and roll. You tried telling her that.
She married a rock star.
Well, I was a rock star, but now I'm a husband and I'm a dad. Alright? So, priorities. Anyway, what else have you got on?
Oh, very funny.
What?
You know this was my last gig of the year. It's this and then a break for Christmas.
Oh yeah, look, it'll pick up, mate. Come on, let's start packing up. I need to get this meet and greet done and I need to get home.
What do you mean get home? You don't come to the pub?
I shouldn't really.
Come on, mate. It's nearly Christmas. We always go to the pub. And I won't see you 2 till next year. We used to go out all the time, us 3. What happened? We were joined at the hip.
Okay, I'll come for one, alright? Only because it's Christmas and because you're begging me.
Come on.
One drink, though.
I promise.
Good. Once we're packed up, you can give me on with this meet and greet as well. Nora.
It's alright because I'm going to do a duet of Last Christmas with George.
You're going to do what?
A duet of Last Christmas with George. It'll be the perfect exposure for me.
But why would Elton John be in a duet for Last Christmas?
Well, he won't, but I'll sing the Andrew Ridgeley bits and show me range.
But there aren't any Andrew Ridgeley bits.
Oh. Well, I'll just shake me arse then. It works for him.
I'm not sure you got the figure for it.
You're just jealous because you've got no arse.
Hey! Jean says I've got a cute bum.
Well, she has to say that, but you're an ironing board, mate. There's nothing there.
Well, Jean doesn't have to say that, because she says other stuff about me, and trust me, you don't want to know what she says behind closed doors. And plus, the joke's on you, because Jean loves my ironing board, and she doesn't stop ironing, so put that up your arse.
Maybe we could do a mashup with Step Into Christmas.
Have you rehearsed any of this?
No, because George doesn't know yet, but we'll freestyle it.
Well, that sounds terrible.
No. It's exposure, and it's just what I need right now.
What you need right now is a quick pint and an early night, mate.
No, Ziggy. I need to make an impression tonight because I need to score a big gig soon.
Stan, what's going on with you? You're all manic and weird. You're wired up. What are you not telling me?
Well, I didn't want to tell people till I was a bit further into my plan, but I left my job.
What do you mean left?
Well, they offered me redundancy in the summer, and I took it.
So where are you working now?
Here.
What, at the Legion?
No. I'm a full-time artist, finally.
You what? But, Stan, that's the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
Oh, well, thanks a lot for your support.
Well, no, mate, it's just, you need a job. Everyone needs a job. You need to know where your next paycheck's coming from.
Do you, though?
Yes! I'm sorry, Stan, but an ill-conceived duet of Last Christmas and an arse shake ain't going to turn your career around.
Ziggy. Okay, in life, right, you need to commit to your dreams, right? And you got to commit hard, right? And if you do, the universe will open doors for you, right? And this is a door.
This is the Royal British Legion. It's a fucking X Factor.
You've got to start somewhere.
Yeah, you start with a job, mate. Then you use this to earn a few extra quid.
You're making a lot more than a few extra quid, mate, and you're turning down work.
People want to see Ziggy Stardust.
People want to see Elton John.
They regularly do.
Oh, hold on. That's my cue. This arse is ready for shaking. See ya.
Wait, Stan, you're going to look. Desperate.
Five frantic frogs fled from 50 fierce fishes. 5 frantic frogs fled from 50 fierce
Well, that went
fishes.
well.
I'll say.
Mate, you got booed off stage for interrupting George's songs.
Yeah, but there's no such thing as bad publicity.
Well, the booking agent didn't agree. She was not impressed.
Yeah, but it's called disruptive. George, why are you doing vocal warm-ups? The gig's finished. It's vocal warm down, Stan. It gets all the lactic acid out. You what? Oh, after strenuous exercise, you can get lactic acid build up in the muscle tissue unless you warm down properly. Yeah, but you only did 3 songs.
He only knows 3 songs.
Shut up, I know all of his songs. The singles.
Really, George? Because every time you forgot a lyric, you shook your ass. And I'm dizzy from looking at your ass. You look more like Shakira than George Michael.
Oi, you take my future wife's name out of your effing mouth. And anyway, the punters love it, Ziggy.
Do they though?
Of course they do. Right, listen, there's 2 songs, okay? I'm about to teach you something here. Get your pen and paper out, right? There's 2 songs guaranteed to get a woman going. Wake Me Up For You Go-Go.
All right.
And Candle in the Wind.
Candle in the Wind?
Speaking of Candle in the Wind, whoa, Stan. Why did you not end on Candle in the Wind? I can't end on Candle in the Wind, George. You paid to see Rocket Stan. You want to see him finish on Rocket Man. And speaking of paying to see Rocket Stan, I've got a bone to pick with you two. Why did I only get paid 80 quid when you two got 2 ton? Yeah, I know about that.
I don't know. I don't decide to split. Go and take it up with the woman who booked us.
You could have stood up for me.
All right. I mean, what do you want me to do? Split my fee with you?
Yeah, no, that would actually be fair. We all put our money in, we go 3 ways, thank you.
No chance.
I don't mind splitting mine.
Shut up, George.
Excuse me.
Hello there.
I thought you were amazing tonight.
Well, ta very much.
Appreciate that, thanks.
And I love your outfits.
Thank you. I mean, we actually put a lot of work into them. Thank you.
Oh, it shows. It shows. I mean, it really feels like I'm meeting the real George Michael, the real Elton John, and the real Gary Glitter in the pub right now.
The what? The...
Do you know what? It's really just so brave of you to impersonate someone so controversial.
No. Sorry. I'm Ziggy Stardust, not Gary Glitter.
Who?
What? Ziggy Stardust. You've heard of Ziggy... He's David Bowie's alter ego, maybe a bit before your time, but he's David Bowie's alter ego, right? Okay, it's important though, it's not Gary Glitter. Never Gary Glitter. Understand? I'm Ziggy Stardust. This is what, do you know what? It doesn't matter. This is what he wore.
Well, you were fab either way, okay?
Lovely.
So, I was wondering if I could ask a question to George. Can I call you George? You can call me anything you want. Was that your question? No. I've got another question, silly. All right, fire away.
Okay, just to go back a little bit, I can't believe you thought I was Gary Glitter.
Let it go, Ziggy.
Yeah, but it's really important.
Let it go.
Right, bye.
So, George, how do you get into those leather trousers? Like, how do you get into them? They're so tight. Takes a bit of getting used to, actually, at first, but basically, it's just all about the arse movement. Oh my god, I bet it is. I would love to see that. Maybe you could give me a demo later? Sorry, love, but I've already promised to shag Norma. It was part of the deal.
Norma, the pub landlady. George, her husband's behind the bar.
Who, Kev? Yeah, no, he's coming too. Should be good. You're gonna sleep with both of them? Variety's the spice of life, baby. Come on. Hey, my good friend Stan's free tonight, though. You know why they call him Rocket Stan, didn't you? 'Cause he's an Elton John impersonator? That's correct. Wait, what? I thought it's because you had a massive... Well, it was lovely to meet you. Thanks for all your kind words. Bye now. Bye. Love you, George. See you next time.
Yeah, I'm Ziggy Stardust.
What's Rocket Stan got to do with Elton John? We just talked about this. Did we?
George, come on, Rocket Man, Rocket Stan. It's like a pun, isn't it? You know, like you with George Mykonos.
George is my real name.
Yeah, but Mykonos isn't, is it? It's like a play on words, like Michael, but he's Greek, isn't he? It's the same. You know, Rocket Man, but he's called Stan, so Rocket Stan.
You have well lost me there. Who's Greek now?
George Michael.
Shut up. So that's why he's all like good looking and that.
Hang on a minute, you didn't know George Michael was Greek?
No, I'm not psychic, Ziggy. I mean, that's pretty common knowledge, George. Especially for a George Michael impersonator.
So where the hell did Mykonos come from then?
Mykonos? Oh, that's a funny story actually, right? Oh, God. Right, so I'm on holiday with my parents in Mykonos. Beautiful place if you haven't been, right? Just, oh my God, amazing. Go. Trust me. Go. Anyway, we're in this restaurant, right? And my dad's only gone and got me a prostitute for my 14th birthday.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Talk about dad of the year, right? So anyway, she comes out and it is just love at first sight. She was a stunner for her age, okay? And I don't know if either of you have ever been with a 56-year-old Moroccan prostitute before, have you? No? I highly recommend it, trust me, okay? Oh, Arabella. Oh, Arabella her name was. My first love. May she rest in peace. Anyway, she took me flower behind a stack of empty gas bottles.
Well, that's lovely. But, George, I don't really know what that's got to do with George Michael.
George Mike? What? What are you on about? I think it might be time for another drink.
Oh, I can't stay. Sorry, I've got to get back to Gene and the kids.
Oh, have one more. The kids will be in bed now anyway.
I can't have an hangover tomorrow. I've got to take Ruby and David to football in the morning. Have you ever stood in the rain at 9 a.m. watching under-7s football?
I can't say that I have.
Well, it's hell. And it's hell when you have a hangover. So, sorry, guys.
Come on, Ziggy. 2 pints is not going to give you a hangover, is it? Okay? We've had a great gig. The greatest gig. The fans loved us. And I'm buying.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll have a half, right? But it's not your round, it stands.
It's alright, I'm already up. Thanks, George. You know I'm a bit tight at the moment.
You can't buy his round for him. He's got 80 quid there.
But that's for the bills.
The bills. If you can't afford your round, you shouldn't be in one.
Oh, so I play just as long as you two, but what, I don't deserve a drink after the gig? Relax, boys. I like buying the drinks.
It's the principle, though, George, isn't it?
He does get paid less than us, though, Zig. Unfairly.
Unfairly. He quit his job. You know, I work Monday to Friday while he's sat on his arse. You want money, get your old job back.
I've got a job now. I'm a musician.
It's a hobby.
It's an art.
It's a tribute act.
He is a top tribute act, though.
You can't pay the bills impersonating Elton John, mate. It's meant to be pocket money.
I could pay the bills if I was getting what you two are getting.
Well, you don't, do you? We're in demand and you ain't. Just deal with it.
I'm not sitting on my arse during the week, you know.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are you doing then?
Yeah, what do you do all day? Hone me craft. Play music. Write music. Artist stuff.
All right, and what instruments do you play again?
Piano, you know that.
And do you play that standing up?
What? Of course not.
Well, then you sat on your arse then, aren't you?
Oh, mate, he's done
you there. He's done you. Oh, he's done you, Stan. Come on, what are you having?
Oh, and I suppose you're the fucking backflipping accountant now, are you? Oh, it must be hard pushing them numbers from column A to column B. All right, chaps, we've all had a drink.
Hello? Sorry, I'm a little drunk. Ooh, I'm not sure if this is a good time, but I just wanted to say that I love the show tonight.
What a coincidence. We love the audience tonight.
Oh, you're such a flirt.
Sorry.
Oh, I never said you should apologise.
Who was the best out of the three of us?
Oh, you were all good.
Yeah, but who would you pay the most to see?
Oh, well, this is awkward. I was only hoping to get a picture with you and maybe sleep with George.
Busy tonight, sorry, love.
Oh, well, just a picture then, I guess.
No.
Don't be a dick, Stan.
No, not unless she answers the question. Who would you pay the most to see out of the three of us?
Look, you don't have to answer that. I'll get a picture of you.
Me too, sorry about him. He's gone all mental because his life's a mess. Well, she's not having a picture with me.
Fine. I got a picture with the real Elton John last week anyway, so I wasn't that bothered about you, to be honest. But it's not like I'm ever going to run into the real David Bowie or the real George Michael in Waitrose, is it?
That is true.
Thanks so much, you two.
See ya. Right, I'm gasping. Are we having the same again or what? Hold on. It's my round. And I've got 80 quid here.
Bloody hell, you've changed the tune.
I thought that was your bills money, Stan. Sod the bills. I've just had an epiphany. Oh, that's disgusting. Right there in your seat. What? No, it's an epiphany, George. It's like a revelation. Oh.
Must be a big revelation if it made you put your hand in your pocket.
It's just hit me why you two are so in demand. Why you're so well paid. Bowie and George Michael are dead. No one can see the real thing, can they? So they'll pay more for an impersonator.
I don't think that's the reason, mate.
It is. You're just cashing in on their deaths.
Come off it. Dead or alive, more people want to see my Ziggy Stardust than your Elton John.
You're deluded. Elton John's back catalogue blows Bowie's and George Michael's out of the water, put together. Whoa! Sorry, George.
Tiff, come off it. Bowie's a legend.
And George was in Wow. Yeah, but Elton John is the biggest star this country has ever produced. Did you not just hear me say wow? Elton's a living legend, George, and I'm Britain's #1 impersonator, and as soon as he's gone, I'll be richer than both of you.
Come off it. You play in pubs and bingo halls. This was a small gig for me and George. We're booked on a cruise next month.
Are we? Uh-oh. Me and boats do not get along. A cruise? Why aren't I on this cruise? How much are you getting for that?
I don't know. Jesus. Go speak to the agent, if she'll still speak to you.
This isn't fair. I am dedicated to the art. I play piano to a grade 8 level. And yet you never play piano, man. What a waste. That's Billy Joel! I can't believe you get paid more than me. Do you even know who Billy Joel is? Yeah. Who? Well, she's not Michael Jackson's lover, that's for sure. Jesus Christ. Although she does say that he is her wife.
That's Billie Jean, George. Not Billy Joel.
Billy Jean? What, the tennis lesbian? With Michael Jackson? Well, obviously the kid is not his son then. I mean, how did she even get pregnant in the first place?
I mean, wow. Did anyone else hear that?
I don't care what you two say. As soon as Elton John is dead, I will be rolling in it. Like Richie Rich, okay? This changes everything. I'm going the bar.
You'll need to outlive him first.
Excuse me?
Elton John, you'll need to outlive him first before you're rolling in it.
That's a good point. I mean, if the 70s didn't kill him, I don't know what will.
Yeah, you could make it to 100 easy.
I'm pretty sure I'll outlive Elton John, thanks, because I'm 35 years younger than him.
Yeah, but I mean, he has the best medical care money can buy.
And you're not in the best of shape, Stan. I go for walks.
Walking to the pub doesn't count.
Pretty sure Elton John's actually teetotal now, isn't he, Ziggy?
Yeah, he gave it up years ago, didn't he?
I like a drink. Who doesn't?
Yeah. Let's be honest, he'll probably outlast us all. I mean, especially you, Stan.
Well, alright, I don't have all the details perfectly ironed out and that, but, you know, fine, Elton John, let's say he lives another 5 to 10 years. Yeah, after that 5 to 10 years, you know, I'll still be rich and, alright, maybe I'll be skint for 5 to 10... Ah, fuck. I'd be skint for like 5 to 10 years. Cheer up, mate. Someone might murder him.
Well, that is a cheery thought. Thanks for that, George. I tell you what, right? I'll get the round in, shall I? But can we please change the subject?
Fine.
You need to get your old job back, Stan. You what, 40 now? I think the musician dream is over for you.
Never.
Hey, I'm sorry to say, but it's just not going to happen.
Unless he kills Elton John himself.
Come off it.
What's funny?
The thing you just said about Stan killing Elton John.
If you don't want to get killed, don't get rich. Simple. Do you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense if you think about it, right? All these rich men with all their money, and we've got none. Do you know what I mean?
How many have you had? You're literally talking about how you're going to get rich right now.
Yeah, but he deserves to be rich once, Ziggy. Look at him. Yeah, and do you know what? If I did get rich and famous, and the time came that I was bumped off by an impersonator poorer than me, I think I'd accept that.
You think someone is going to impersonate you?
You never know. Maybe.
All right then, born supremacy. I'll play along, right? How are you going to bump him off?
Well, it'd be my first murder, so I'd have to do some research, obviously.
Gentlemen,
All right, Kev.
Norma sent me over just to ask you if you can just keep it down a touch.
Oh, we will. Sorry about that, Kev.
That's all right. Hey, great show tonight, boys. Rocket Man really brought the house down.
Thanks, Kev. See, Ziggy, brought the house down.
All 10 of them.
Whatever.
Pass your empties, please, boys. Thank you. I'll take you for the gig tomorrow then.
The gig?
Yeah, Sir Elton himself for the arena tomorrow night.
Oh, the gig.
Yeah, I thought you'd have a ticket for sure.
Yeah, I've got a ticket.
You got tickets for the Elton John gig? How did you manage that? I thought you were skint.
Well, it's because I've got a contact, haven't I? Remember, he sorted me out a few comp tickets.
A few? As in enough for the three of us?
Yeah, of course. Oh, mate, I'd love to see Elton John. And see him you will. Nice one.
Oh, have you ever met him, the real Elton?
No, I mean, I've tried, but he's a busy man.
I expect he is. Hey, I bet you wouldn't mind having his money though, eh, son?
I wouldn't say no.
So hang on a minute. Your contact has managed to score you 3 tickets to a sold-out gig?
Not exactly.
Eh?
Well, he managed to score me 3 backstage access all areas tickets to a sold-out gig. Boom. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shut up.
You better believe it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Oh my god, oh my god! Well, you could say thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, that sounds like you're in for a hell of a night tomorrow, chaps. Same again.
Yes, please, sure.
Half of me. No, wait. I'll have a pint and scampi fries all around. We're celebrating, after all. All access area passes tomorrow. Here's my card, Kev.
Coming right up.
Yeah, I'll get these. Least I can do.
Nice one. Cheers, Ziggy.
Cheers, boys. Yeah, Kev, can I have that receipt for that? I'll put on expenses.
Right, you are.
Kev, we still on for later, yeah?
Aye, certainly are. Got the swing all set up earlier.
Class.
Something wrong with you?
Says Captain Careful over here. You never try anything new.
Well, that's just how I like it.
Hey, what if you're in an accident? Don't worry about that. Sex wings are extremely safe. No, Elton John, I mean.
Oh my god, this again?
We could do a Diana on him, run him off the road and blame the driver. Love it.
Now you're onto conspiracy theories.
Just because it's a conspiracy theory, Ziggy, it doesn't mean it didn't happen. Amen, brother. Government cover-ups are happening all the time.
Like what?
Like, well, I don't care what anyone says. You know JFK? He was shot.
Of course he was shot! His head exploded!
Jesus, Ziggy, calm down.
I gotta calm down. You two idiots are talking about murdering people and conspiracy theories.
All right, mate, look, we're just messing around. Are we? Yes, George, we're just having a laugh and a joke, all right? I'd never really kill someone.
Good. Glad to finally hear it. Now, I'm going for a slash, and when I get back, can we please talk about something else?
I know what we could talk about.
And not you having a threesome with a landlady and her husband either.
Well, you may as well just sit in silence then. He's such a virgin. I know. He needs to live a little. I know. I still think we should kill Elton John. I know.